This is Leonard from T.O.B.
You get Gary from Gary's Paint Booth.
And we are the T.O.B. Brothers.
Straight out of Roanoke, Virginia.
And what does T.O.B. mean, Gary?
Thinking out this back box.
Thinking outside this back box. Well, we have the big kahuna now. We have the 1966 Batmobile. That is atomic batteries to power, turbine to speed. We are ready to move out with this kit review. Now, it is made by Polar Lights, and it is a snap-together assembly kit, but we're definitely going to do some
painting
and some gluing. And now with this kit, I'm definitely going to be adding some LED lights and some fiber optics, and we're going to talk about that. I did pull everything out of the box here, and we're going to talk about what's in it. Now, when you get this snap together, I'm really impressed. Of course, first of all, it's all painted for you, Gary. That just saves a whole lot of time on a lot of things for his painting, but they just did a really good job. Nice gloss finish, painted with that orange-red highlights. Batman and Robin are right in there. They are all painted. So it does do some things for you that saves you some time. But what I'm really impressed with, of course, it does come with the instructions. Now, this is a really detailed kit, and as you can see, even from the instructions, there are a lot of little parts to this kit.
Holy moly!
So there's a lot of steps you definitely want to take your time with. Now, this, because it's highly detailed, there are some things that you want to be careful as. We'll just put this up here. Yep. For a snap-together kit, the details of this model is actually very impressive. Now, this is going to be the dashboard for the model. I get my little flashlight. Now, there's a lot of little gadgets and gizmos. This car made it through 120 episodes of the 1966 Adam West Burt Ward series, and a movie that was made. And, of course, I'm going to definitely make sure these gadgets and gauges are actually to color. Do some fiber optics up there. I think that's actual monitor. Some other gauges in the middle. We can do some little fiber optics. Those gauges are pretty big, Gary. At least enough for me to throw a little fiber optic light in there to light that up and add some animations to that. Well, that's going to be a little. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But this is a detail. That's a little bat phone that goes in there, and the seats there. So there's a lot of little parts. It's actually pretty well detailed. And now, even though the body is painted, you probably want to paint this bottom part just to make it more consistent, and do some things with it on top of it. Now, what I do with my builds, my signature move is I always put a sound module in it, don't I, Gary?
You know it.
And I was going to play the theme song, but we did that one time with the Joker car in the kit review, and the YouTube didn't like it. It had a copyright on it. So, but we're definitely going to have this, do everything I can to put a sound module in there to be playing that theme song from the 1966 series. This goes on the top, of course. This is probably the little part of the little console in there. So this is a pretty detailed kit for being a snap. Pretty impressed with this. We're going to see how we can build this, and you can see what we can do to think outside the box, because that's what we do, don't we, Gary?
You know it.
So continue to join us. Atomic batteries to power, your turbines to speed. Join us, and I'm definitely going to say it with this, because this is the show and the movie that this all came from. Stay tuned. Same bat time.
Same bat channel.